Hi, I'm Julia, the GM for this game, and before you listen to episode 1, I thought I'd let you know that there is a fourth player. His name's Scruffy, he's playing the Halfling. He fell asleep during introductions, and I had to cut that entire part out because also his audio got kind of fucked up. But he does make an appearance next episode, so it's worth the wait, I promise. Anyways, enjoy the episode. Bye.
The world is in danger. A dark horizon looms, heralded by Admiral Sylvia, the Scourge of the skies, and her sky pirates. As they inch towards victory, the world has but one hope. 4 brave heroes have formed a fellowship that they may fight back. Will they succeed, or will the world fall to darkness?
So, you guys are all in this sort of small town, this small halfling town. And since the halfling guy isn't here, I'll let you guys name it. Then we might retcon it later. But, so, what is the name of this? Well, actually, what is this name of this partly halfling town, partly human town? Any ideas?
Grun.
Muckbug.
Halftown.
Halftown? I like Halftown. What did you say, Crimea?
Grun. G-R-U-N.
Grun. I kind of like that too.
I mean, yeah. Well, Crimea's thing is also, Elijah's thing is he can also literally just go, this is what this place used to be. I'm so sad. So maybe it used to be called Grun, but now it's called Halftown. So, you're in Halftown.
And he's sad because Grun is a less stupid name than Halftown.
He's like, the person who thought of Grun is a genius. Halftown, idiot name.
As far as that was concerned, this place is called Suckersville.
Okay, so, what are all of you doing in Halftown? What has fate brought you to this moment for? So, Elijah, what brings you to Halftown?
We were, sorry, are we here as the Fellowship, or just, like, as a...
Not quite. You're all sort of here for your own reason.
I am here because, I'm doing, mercenary work for one of the local, halfling cartels.
Okay, so you're here. Are you like muscle for
Yeah, I'm
them or
muscle.
what?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're muscle. Okay, so you're just that's actually good because there's this big sort of, it's a halfling holiday. Well, they say it's a holiday, but can't really trust halflings, as we'll probably find out later.
I think we've already learned that during the course of this. Sorry.
Oh yeah, no, you for sure have. So they hired you as muscle for some of their caravans. They're going in and out. Vatra, what are you up to? Why are you here?
Well, I'm traveling with the Master Brothers Traveling World's Fair, Grand Hippodrome, Five Ring Circus, Great Menagerie, and Grand Allied Shows United.
Okay, so you're just here for the festival and to scam some suckers?
Yeah, it is in town. They are performing their Fire Eaters act.
Oh, okay, cool. Lachesis, why are you in town? Why are you in Halftown?
I'm hanging out with the people because I just do that sometimes.
So you're just kind of there.
Yeah, I like to come by during the festivals and hang out with the younger races.
Okay, so everyone's pretty happy. There's a lot of drinking. The humans are, games of chance with halflings, which are mostly just like they're getting pickpocketed while they play games. A lot of people are very having a lot of fun watching the Fire Eaters, even though they're like kind of giving them sidelong glances, like, these guys so annoying.
I should add my character's probably in human form right now, not
Okay.
in giant snake monster form.
So say, playing games with chance for halflings and getting pickpocketed and playing trick games with the dragons and getting cheated out of their money because the games are rigged.
And my character his head is covered in bandages, like to kind of cover his gross zombie face.
His gross, rotting face. Okay. So everyone's having this really good time when a bell starts to ring. There's sort of watchtowers. Like, you hear it in a distance. It's like a very faint ringing bell, and then it starts getting closer. The town, half town. Mm-hmm.
This might be a good time to mention that I took the custom, the evil eye above. So whenever the minions of the Overlord approach, the Overlord's player must tell you before they arrive.
Okay, cool.
So if that's what's happening, you need to tell me,
yeah.
Sucker. Haha.
Laxus.
Yes.
So, you know before the bells even start that the Overlord is on her way? Well, not the Overlord herself, but some of her sky fleets of flying boats. And then maybe like 5 minutes after you know this, you hear bells ringing and they start getting closer. So, the half town has set up like sort of a relay of bells. So when like one of the watchtowers spots a raiding party from the Overlord or one of her captains, they ring the bells, and then the tower closes, rings the bell, and so it kind of travels back at the speed of, ringing bells, back to the town.
Sound.
Yeah. So everyone kind of stops what they're doing, and they all look to the horizon, and you can definitely see some sort of smudges and shapes over the horizon, and they're quickly approaching. And everyone, it's really silent in the square, and then a lot of people just start running and screaming, "Ah, no! The pirates are coming! The pirates are coming! We've got to!" And so, some of the town guard are fumbling with their weapons. They're not sure what to do.
I grab my axe.
You grab your axe, okay? So it looks like you're getting ready to go. What are the other two up to?
I grab the collection plate full of coins. Not letting that get trampled over.
Priorities. I love it. What are you up to, Laxus?
Not much. I'm just waiting. I'm figuring I'm gonna have to fight, but there's, I don't have any valuables I need to grab or anything. So I'm just gonna. Well, maybe I'll. Okay, you know what? I mean, my character's gonna try to help out and direct people to safety.
Okay. So you're okay. So give me.
In fact, she was probably doing that before the shit showed up.
Go ahead and give me talk sense, maybe. So how are you trying to talk to them? Are you trying to impress them, appeal to their emotions and desires, or are you detailing a plan of how to retreat? So what are you?
I think I'm detailing a plan.
Okay, so that's plus sense.
Okay.
2d6 plus sense.
Okay. Oh wow, I rolled
okay,
that.
So a 6. So on a 6, they choose the favor you must do is expensive, difficult, or demeaning. They cannot do what you ask of them and will tell you why. Okay, so they're not going to do what you ask. They're not going to move in an orderly fashion because the rumors of the Overlord and her fleets are just so terrifying. If you don't surrender, your whole city's razed to the ground, and they've got to get their valuables before they get here. The pirates, they're coming. So they're just losing their shit. Anyone want to try anything else before the ships get here?
Well, I kind of imagine the scene of if we're cutting back to Elijah now, then imagine the streets are packed with people fleeing, this kind of wave of people all going the same way, and then one figure sort of towering above the rest of them, fighting his way through the crowd to the opposite direction, is Elijah, and he stands with his axe ready in the now empty courtyard, ready for a glorious combat.
Yes. So there's a sort of bubble of silence and calm around Elijah and Laxus. Vetra, what are you up to? Are you like picking pockets as people run past?
I suspect I wouldn't have the roll for that. But,
No. You would not.
Oh.
You wouldn't. You can just pick
Then,
pockets. Bold is not really a thing in this game, so.
Yeah, that is what Vatra was going to do.
Okay, so you're taking advantage of the situation. So, not everyone's inside when the first ships appear over the horizon, and they're like a hodgepodge of different designs. Some of them are dwarven, some of them are halfling junkers, some of them are just really old, like decrepit ships that might have been, something that you saw in the time of Elijah. So they're coming in, and you see immediately there's a bunch of troops on the ships, and they blow a horn, and ropes start coming down, and they start sliding down the ropes. We're gonna do combat.
Hey! Ain't no one robbing this town except me.
Wow.
I gnash my teeth together.
Okay, great. So yeah, hold on. Let me get to. So these are elite troopers, and they have with them a captain. And so it's a gang of elite troopers and a single captain. So a gang can make moves against everyone at once. When this enemy is destroyed, the gang stat can only be damaged by dangerous or area attacks. So one-on-one fighting is not great. And then there's, like I said, a captain who slides down, and you can tell he's the captain because they like to dress in sort of like finery, make themselves easy to spot among all the fighting. And he says, "Have at 'em, boys! The town hasn't paid their protection fee," and he spits on the ground. So what are you guys gonna do? Let's start with Vetra, actually. What are you up to?
So, they are taking great exception to all of this.
Okay.
And, yeah, gangs are ranged, that's fine.
Yeah, so dangerous or area attacks damage the gang stat. Otherwise, they have Stormtrooper and Intimidating Armor.
Okay, it's dangerous or area, right. Okay.
Yeah, dangerous or area. So you can target the captain. He's the only one. You don't really know what their stats do yet. I mean, I've read them. But when it's time to damage them, I'll let you know. So.
Okay. So, let's start with keeping the captain busy.
Okay.
Or, no, let's keep the gang busy. That's probably a better first tactic.
Alright. So, go ahead and, how are you going to keep them busy?
So, to be clear, it's not me trying to damage them, it's just me trying to cause the biggest distraction possible. Since we are kind of in the middle, or outskirts of town or whatever, Vatra's just going to pick up a whole nearby horse and wagon and just start chucking it at the gang. So fine, let's just say there's a stable nearby and Vatra is throwing horses at the gang.
Yeah, totally. Okay, so go ahead and you're gonna keep them busy, so go ahead and roll that.
Yeah, that is rolling with courage.
A 9. So on a 9, you can only stall them for a short time, and they will retaliate against you when time is up. So you've created advantage, but they're all focused on you because you just picked up, like, a fucking horse wagon and threw it at them.
Yeah, that's fine.
So they're gonna... all eyes are definitely on you, but they're gonna retaliate in some way. So a couple of them reach on their backs and pull out sort of like old-timey rifles, and they form a ragged line and they start shooting. They each shoot a shot at you. So normally they wouldn't be able to hit because one of their stats literally says they can't hit jack shit, but as long as the captain's there, they can actually hit shit. So they're going to try and kill you or damage one of your stats. So what do you want to do?
Okay. This bores me. I'm just going to overcome all of these bullets.
Okay. How are you going to overcome them?
Just by being an awesome dragon.
Blow fire, a wall of fire, and
no, just
melt the bullets.
Ignoring bullets.
Okay. They're beneath you, Awesome.
Yes, bullets are beneath me. This is rolling with blood.
That works at all.
Trust me, I'm a Trust me, I'm a dragon.
Also have this bridge I want to sell you. Okay, yeah, no, you super overcome it. I don't think there's anything special for rolling a 10.
No, just stop it. But there's still advantage over them.
All eyes are on this dragon in big air quotes. So, Elijah, you are really chomping at the bit to get at these guys.
Correct.
So what would you like to do? Keep in mind that only area or dangerous attacks can.
Right. You do have advantage over them.
Yeah. I'd like to finish one of the gangs using...
Okay, well, the only way to sort of damage them is area or... Hold on, let me make sure I'm reading this right. I want to make... Okay, yeah, no. The only way to damage the gang stat is with area or dangerous attack. So yeah, you can damage their 2 other stats. That's fine.
Okay. I had the idea of like not even necessarily keeping them busy. Like I was thinking that because it says like you can finish them by using the innate talents of people, and I was imagining like I wanted to try like ripping off my bandages and like showing my grotesque like unholy undead grimace, and then like screaming at them, and to try to like intimidate them into running.
You have advantage, so you could damage one of their stats. So if you want to roll, finish them.
Okay, so I guess I'll roll blood for that.
Yeah, unless you have finish them is plus blood.
Yeah.
Actually, it's plus whatever your.
It's any stat.
Yeah.
Right, but it would be plus blood in this case because I'm trying to use the innate talents of my people, of being disgusting.
Okay.
And I rolled a 7.
Okay, so on a 7 through 9, you deal damage to a stat that makes sense, and you lose your advantage over them. You're no longer keeping them busy.
Yep.
So, cannot deal damage to the gang stat, because that was not an area attack or dangerous. So the 2 stats are Stormtrooper. So elite Stormtroopers never deal damage to the Fellowship. They automatically capture anyone they can surround and separate from the group, which the captain allows them to do that. So, and then Intimidating Armor. No one outside the Fellowship will willingly go anywhere guarded by elite troops. When you damage a stat, you may take their armor and wear it as a disguise. So which one would you like to damage?
I'd like to damage the latter attack. Or...
The Intimidating Armor?
Yeah.
Okay, so some of them are so scared that they rip off like the little patches that identify them as being part of a certain fleet inside this Admiral Sylvia's pirates, and they throw their shit on the ground and just like beat feet. But a lot of them are still there. So that brings us to Laxus. What are you doing?
Well,
There's still a ship kind of hovering. There's a couple ships hovering over this town.
Well, first I'm going to turn back into my scary snake form.
Ah! Okay.
Yeah.
Done.
So where's the captain exactly?
He's kind of in the back directing them.
I see. So if I wanted to get at him somehow...
You would have to probably be sneaky or something.
Sneaky. I'm not good at being sneaky, I don't think.
Or make a way for yourself there. He's not... You don't have advantage over him currently.
Yeah.
Unless you have a move that specifically lets you deal damage, rely on finish him.
I mean, I suppose I do, sort of. I have the do not trifle with wizards thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's just try that, I guess. I don't care about these stupid stormtroopers. I see where the real threat is. Which is this captain. Take him out, and the rest of them will fall apart. I'm just going to use my innate magical powers or whatever.
Okay, so your magic is dangerous and powerful for both you and your enemies. Okay, so yeah, you damage X number of stats and deal that much damage.
Yeah, so how much damage do I need to...
He has 2 stats, so you could deal 2 damage to yourself and then damage him too.
Cool. Okay, so I'm just gonna, I don't want to deal with this shit. My character, she doesn't fuck around. So
Okay.
she's just gonna snake right up there
Okay.
and be like, no, this place is under my protection, and then set him on fire.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll take 2 damage. I need to pay a price, but so I can pay a price by using like
Yeah, one of your items.
a thing. So can I just use my magical bloodline?
Yeah. So okay. You your blood burns, which then you take 2 damage as a result. So damage, blood, courage,
Yeah.
grace, sense, wisdom, or doom.
Yeah, sure. I'll just do that.
And you roll with despair for the rest of the scene, which despair, for those who don't know, is you roll 3 dice and take the lowest of the 2. And if you have damage stats and you roll them in despair. So, what 2 stats did you damage?
Blood and grace.
Okay, so you're oh yeah, because you're blood boiled and you're less graceful now. Okay, so yeah, he just fucking is pasted. He's on fire and he's dead. Now he's just a pile of ash.
Mm-hmm.
And so elite troopers kind of look at you and they've decided you're the most dangerous target now. And they're like, that thing got the captain. So they can't deal damage to you, but they're going to try and surround you and capture you. So what do you do?
Oh, no.
That's a thing they can do.
I see. So how would I use
Could
like
get
overcome
away.
or get away? Oh, good. The 2 things for the stats that I just damaged. Great. Perfect. So good.
You can try and get some friends to help you.
Perhaps a nearby glorious zombie comes to the rescue.
Huh.
Yeah, if you want to run in Elijah.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to come help, I wouldn't turn that down.
Yeah, well, I mean, listen, this is a glorious combat, and the snake person is taking all the glory by getting the captain. So I got to get some more glory.
Okay, well, I'll try to roll something first. I'll go ahead and roll to overcome by I'll just hold out my arm and be like, "You shall not come any closer to me.
You shall not pass this point."
Yep.
You draw a circle. Okay, yeah.
But I'll be rolling in despair, and it's a damage stat, so that's gonna be fun.
Yep. Well, you already roll in despair anyway, so it doesn't compound. You just roll 3 in.
Yeah, no. Well, but
It's too bad that you didn't let me heal.
oh wait, so that should be +1. Oh, it doesn't matter. 9. That's cool.
Okay, so 9, yeah. 4. On a 9, you did overcome.
Yeah, you can pay a price, or you can create a temp. Okay, yeah, I'll go with a temporary solution. So I'm just temporarily holding them back.
Yeah, they're just barely. You create sort of a weird force field, I guess. But it's not holding very much, so you definitely need help. They're all focused on you, so if someone was to attack them, they would have advantage.
Oh, nice.
Which means, right, a stunning leap with his great axe from a table. Elijah comes in and gives it a mighty swing in the center of these guys.
Okay. So that's you trying to finish them, I assume.
Yeah. So that would be blood again.
Yep.
Oh, 9.
9. Okay. So you deal damage to 1 stat. They've only got 1 stat you can damage because it's not an area or dangerous attack. So yeah, you damage their elite trooper stat, I believe, which means that they aren't going to be great at capturing. They're sort of in disarray, but even though they're in disarray, they're still kind of running around and setting shit on fire. They just aren't in a nice proper firing line.
Well, I assume that they'd be in disarray considering a zombie is now trying to hack out their spines.
Yeah, but they're still a problem because
Sure.
they aren't going away. They're lighting shit on fire as they.
I hope not. I've still got more spines to collect. I mean, glory to get.
Yeah, so they're kind of doing. Well, let's burn this fucking hellhole down. So, Batra, what have you been up to this entire time?
As Batra sees this gang, so the captain's down, right?
Yeah, Captain is super dead. Someone lit it on fire. Lit him on fire.
as Vatra sees all this gang trying to light things on fire, they begin laughing maniacally, and as various fires just start to catch all around, this all sort of wink out of existence, and then a large explosion springs forth from the center of the group of guys.
Okay, so you're doing some great fire magic. Okay, give me is this a specific move, or are you thinking more of?
Basically, I'm using Fire Eater, stretching definition slightly.
Okay, yeah.
And then I'm doing a overcome using my fireballs, which have tags ranged and burning.
Okay, well, I will say they're pretty distracted, because, yeah. So, if you would like to try and finish them, I would definitely say your fireballs are dangerous, in this case, because there's a lot of flammable shit. So if you want to try and light them up using finish them.
Sure. Oops. And that is using my race's innate powers and talents.
Definitely.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's fine enough. That's
fine. You damage their gang stat, which turns them into two groups. So where there was like maybe 20, 30 before, there's like maybe 6 or 8 now. So 2 groups of 4. They're still a problem because they're still running around. They're not dead 100%, but they're less of a problem now. So you can let them run away if you want, or you can hunt them down and just fucking murder them.
Ain't no one messes with my marks.
Personally, I'm fine with letting them run away.
I slam my...
Be gone!
I slam my great axe to the ground and demand that the greatest of them come in to fight me. And none of them do, and so I just shout at them that they're all cowards.
No, screw waiting for them to come to you. Come to me.
Okay, so...
Yeah, about that, huh?
Well, good news. They can attack 2 enemies at once. 2 players at once. So they're going to attack the 2 people who are yelling at them to kill them. So...
Oh, I thought they were running away.
Oh, well, they got to get through these 2 other people first, and one of them's like a zombie that's in the middle of them, and the other one is a fire breather.
A sassy lost child.
Yeah. So they're kind of in the way. They're yelling like, "Come at us!" So they're going to attack Vatra and Elijah.
Ah, not so cowardly after all.
It's more like they're stampeding. Actually, they can't really do damage to you, so they're just going to sort of come at you and like try and
run away.
Not run away, but like capture you as they're running away, sort of, so that they have someone to bring back to the boss.
Okay. Can I overcome?
Yeah, you can overcome. How are you overcoming? Just kill more of them? Come at you, or what?
No, what I do is... Well, I'm gonna see how I roll. Oh, wait, hold on. I put the thing in the wrong place. What I do is... yeah, that's fine. I just stay in place. Because I'm just like hulking. I'm a hulking undead guy in a suit of armor. I just like stand in place and like just like push against them.
Are you going to create a temporary solution or pay a price to get the 10+ result?
I'm gonna create a temporary solution.
Alright, so the temporary solution is that you've caught them up on you, which is maybe what you wanted to do, but they're caught up on you, so they're like still attacking you. All you really managed to do is make them stop moving. Maybe that's your goal, but you can't hold out forever. They are surrounding you.
Fresh meat.
So what about you, Vatra?
First off, I'm going to well, okay, damn. Vatra did not roll well enough to do the result they wanted, but actually, you know what? Vatra here is going to pay a price, and as she is doing her overcoming that I'm about to be describing, as they are doing their overcoming that I'm about to be describing, their various spiced foods drop out of their pockets.
Okay, so you lose some of your shit, some of the stuff that you had. Okay.
Yeah, I'm assuming that for pay a price, I have to lose all of my foods.
Yeah, they drop out of your pocket and are crushed. They were rare. They were from the dragon homeland of...
Tennessee. Yeah, so you know that statue of a large naked man stomping on babies?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine that, but with someone who's like 4 foot tall and clothed. And the babies are full-sized men.
They're just stomping on men. Alright.
They're stomping on men, picking one up with one hand and flinging them around.
Okay, so that's what's going down on your end.
Yelling.
Laxus. Laxus, sorry. That E screws me up. Laxus. These two groups are definitely distracted. These two groups of enemies. You want to do anything to them? You try to finish them. They don't seem like they're very strong. It's up to you. Or you could do something else. Those ships are still hovering above the town, and you know they have cannons. So if there's anyone aboard there, they can start bombarding.
See, I just wanted to let these guys run away because I don't want to deal with this shit. Do I have advantage against them right now? Because they're
Yeah, you do. They're definitely distracted.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do some like, I don't know, scary shit, like have them all hear inside their heads, you know, run away or you will be destroyed, blah blah blah.
Okay.
You know.
I like it. Don't forget you're in despair.
Yeah, I am in despair. Okay,
Ooh,
wow.
well that failed.
Ooh, it would have worked better, but you gave it like really high pitched noise in their head, like a high pitched voice, and it just wasn't scary.
Ugh, damn it.
So at this point,
I lose the advantage and face retaliation. Oh
no. Yeah.
Presumably from a group that's temporarily held at bay.
Your little high-pitched, whiny voice caught the attention of some of the gunners up on the decks of the ship. You projected it, like, scare them away, so a lot of people heard it. And you see one of them peek over the edge, and then they duck their head down real quick, and then you see a cannon being aimed straight at you, and they're going to shoot it. If you don't do anything, they're definitely going to shoot you.
I guess I'll just overcome and be like, no, don't do that. My character's in despair right now, and also just fucked up, so she's not feeling great. She's like, oh no.
Commit to the bit.
If I may cut in.
Sure.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Vatra also sees them pointing the cannon. Now yo boys, that ain't playing fair. As she picks up all the people around her in a ball, because this is just a group. This doesn't need like any special tags, right?
Nope.
Yeah, so just picks them all up in a ball in one hand and throws them at the ship as hard as she can. I'm not sure what I'm rolling for that.
Yeah, I'm trying to. So.
Sounds like a finish them if I've ever heard one. Since I think throwing people into a ball would be a finishing move.
I guess with blood, because you're using strength of 100 or whatever, right?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, then it's definitely finish them. Go ahead and.
Peace. It's a 9.
9. Okay, so you scoop up a bunch of men's, whatever. You crank your arm back and you toss it, and it hits the ship, and the ship starts rocking, and then you hear a bang as one of the cannons like fires, and the cannonball goes straight up in the air and then crashes through the deck of the ship, and suddenly the ship is spiraling towards the ground, heading towards Halftown. So you stop
you
the
got
ship.
Fucking owned. Oh, you fucking punk chumps.
Oh god. Okay. Well, looks like my magical powers are needed once again.
Okay. You can.
So I'm gonna try to overcome and hold the ship up with magical.
If someone helps you, you can cancel out the despair with hope.
Does anyone have the ability to help me with magic?
I don't know about this here magic, but I can throw you really good.
Okay, I don't think that'll help. I'll just roll with despair. I can do it. I believe in myself.
It's specifically got to be someone you have a bond with, so.
Well, I have bonds with both of them. The only one I don't have bond with is the sleeping halfling.
Alright, I believe in you.
Well,
Get all 6s.
God fucking. I got a 5. I failed.
You get a 5.
The ship crashes down and murders me.
No, that would be unfun. You're just so tired from your display of power. You haven't had to use your power for a while.
Yeah, it's true. Well, not that kind of power. I mean,
Yeah.
I use other powers.
Yeah. So the ship is definitely coming down. It's 100%. Elijah.
Yeah.
You have the curse of hunger, right?
Yes.
So technically anything you eat is gone forever.
What of
I
it?
feel like trying to eat a ship, buddy.
Hevatra also has something that they want to try.
If you want to try and eat the ship by overcoming it, I'm sort of down for that. I mean, it would probably help if you could get up in the air. And
No. Okay.
Patra, you want to help out here?
Elijah, you feeling hungry?
Always.
Boy, do I have a meal for you, then.
What is this
I love
voice?
this voice.
It is every Hick stereotype rolled
I
into
love
one.
it so much. It's so good. All right, so if you two want to work together, whoever's going to roll to overcome has hope.
Yeah, probably you, since I can't have hope because I'm a remnant.
Oh yeah, you're a remnant. You literally are not allowed to have hope or despair.
Oh, wait.
So yeah, you should probably do it.
Oh, alright. Now, how am I going to use him?
Only there was a wizard to help you have some sort of amazing ritual with the thing they have.
Could I not have the plan to like go to climb up to one of the? Would I have time to climb?
Yeah,
up
you
to
can climb up to one of the towers.
I climb up to one of the towers and then jump onto
Yes, try to make a
the
small
ship and then
hole.
steer it out the way. Do I have time to do that?
Oh yeah, you can try that. That's definitely overcome though.
Okay, that's fine. I'll do that.
Actually, hold on. No, that's not over. It requires a certain amount of grace, I feel.
Oh, sure.
Get away.
Oh.
When you need to get somewhere out of reach. Okay, yeah, it's definitely out of reach. Give me get away.
Okay.
Plus grace. Because it's out of reach. You gotta be a little bit graceful for this.
I wish I didn't have -1 in grace.
You go to jump for it, and you miss. You whiff it. So you fall flat to the ground, and you stand up. So it's all on Vatra now, I suppose.
Well, this is why you never send a snake to do a dragon's job. Or whatever you are, Elijah.
Don't even say anything. I don't even say anything.
Now you listen here. This dragon done seen so many of the civilizations rise and fall, they can't keep them all quite straight. So quiet your moaning.
Wait, are all of our characters super old?
Yeah, except Scruffy.
Can't you just use a big? Can't you just incinerate the ship?
Now, Batra's been watching some anime recently.
Oh boy.
So if this roll goes well,
Did it go
okay,
well?
fine. No animes. That
That's
is an
8 for an overcome.
So that is a temporary
Yes, it is.
solution. So Vatras is going to rise from the ground, place both hands of the ship as it sort of comes to a shuddering halt.
Okay.
Can't hold this for very long. Your boys best do something.
So who wants to try something?
Can I cleave the ship in half?
Yeah. Give me an overcome though, because that's
That's fine.
all.
Come on, please.
Go on.
Your
That's
Yep.
a 6, by the way.
you run up and you swing your axe, and then it gets stuck, and you're just hanging on the side of the ship.
Oh, fuck. It is
I turn to
sick.
the camera and give a right look.
This is so great. This is like the perfect comedy of errors.
You're not helping.
So
You're doing the opposite, in fact.
Black Assist, would you like to try? Because otherwise, consequences will happen.
Yeah, wow, this ship has been floating for a while, huh?
Sort of. We're in anime time right now.
It's Whiteout is literally being held up by the buffest party
Yeah.
member, so
Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'll just try to overcome again
With your wizardry. So give it plus.
with my wizardry. Oh yeah, I could use plus doom instead because I'm using
Yeah.
wizardry. Or no, wait, that's for finishing them. They're not overcoming. What am I
Try to
thinking?
finish the.
Do I have advantage over the ship?
Yeah, sure. It's not moving.
it is right now a big stationary target.
Okay. Then I'll try to finish it
Okay.
with my wizardry and just
Disintegrate the ship.
crunch it into psychokinetic pieces or something. I don't know. Good thing I'm still rolling in despair.
Okay, so 6 plus 2
Oh,
is
actually something resembling a success.
8. Oh my god! It's happening. Okay, so you sort of tried to crumple it up, and like halfway through, so you're crumpling up the front bit first, and the half bit, the back part, the half bit, just half back bit, falls off onto the ground with a thud, and
Okay.
then the parts you were sort of psychomantising just rain down in the worst form of weather you've ever encountered, and there's loud like smacks as like people get hit in the head by boards.
Oh well.
But the town is mostly safe. It's only mostly on fire, and there's a big fucking boat in the middle of the thing.
No. This ship was destroyed on carnival grounds, and y'all signed the waiver, so y'all can't sue. That's the agreement.
Okay, give me a talk sense. You're trying to impress, dazzle, or trick them. Give me plus grace.
Certainly. Any of that is. Yeah, I was talking with sense.
Can I? Sorry, I don't want to. But just off this, or can I just?
If you want to help.
What, help you impress them? No thanks.
I'll take a 9.
Sure. You owe them a favor. The more you ask of them, the more they'll ask of you, and they can cash it in anytime, even right now, before you do. So they're like, okay, but you owe us. You owe us.
Okay. Here's what I do. And next time y'all come to visit the Vesta Brothers Traveling World's Fair, Grand Hippodrome, 5-Ring Circus, Grand Menagerie, and Allied Shows United, y'all get a free food voucher.
They give you a look like, no. They get to demand it whenever. They're just going to keep that in their back pocket. I'm going to write that down real quick.
But they're not suing, so that's a net plus for me.
Elijah, what were you going on out there?
I just wanted to give myself a sort of pat on the back and have a sort of celebratory, since I had a glorious victory against these pirates. Just head down to, the butchers or whatever and just help myself.
Oh, but there's so much free meat in the street.
Exactly, yeah. Well, no, but eating humans and stuff like that is when there's still all these humans around is probably, and halflings and stuff like that. Probably a bad idea.
Please don't eat any.
Oh, he's gonna go down to the butcher shop.
Are you eating humans? Okay.
Yeah. What's Blackus is doing?
So I was just gonna say, apparently I need to go in 5 minutes.
Okay.
So.
Well, we're just about to wrap up.
Okay.
So yeah, the town of Halfton is in a much worse state than when you got there, but
I see.
It could be worse. It could have been sacked. So we're gonna do it. The camera pulls away as you sort of all conference. About like maybe what your next should be. To this remote skyport in the mountains, where there's this huge pirate, you would guess. Like, she's pretty big for her size. It's not the Overlord, but it is one of her captains.
She's pretty big for her size.
Yeah, she's a human, so she's pretty big for a human. Yeah, she's big for a human. And she's got this, like, gruesome slash across her face. And she...
Oh my gosh. Could this be... I'm guessing maybe the person with a slash across her face could be that person whose name is...
Captain Knifeface.
Good old Captain Knifeface, no. But she's looking into a crystal ball of the carnage of Halftown, and she's growling under her breath. She turns to one of her subordinates and goes, "Bring me their head," pointing at you guys.
Dun dun